so good, so good, so good, so good. I'm so excited for the next book that comes out. I'm so excited to see Aaron Warner again. So good. And the next one comes out in April. Maybe I'll do a little reading vlog. Who knows? Actually sounds fun. The day is finally here. Happy Release Me Day to all those who celebrate, even though I'll be posting this video
a week after the day of its release.
I got it in the mail, and I'm filming this in my car so as not to disturb the other members of my household. But I have it, the box is here. I'm going to film my reaction of opening it up because I am actually so excited. I've been excited for this book since I finished it a year ago. Like, one, two, three, release them! Look at this, guys. And it has the metallic edges. That was not as satisfying as I wanted it to be. I love it. I love the cover. I've seen pictures of the cover, but I haven't seen it close up. It's got little jewels, and it's kind of it's what is this? Last time we had gummy bears, what's the marshmallows? Guys, which are the marshmallows? It's gonna be blue. She is. I'm actually so excited for this book. I'm so excited to read this book. You don't even understand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I get to see my friends again. These are my friends, you guys. Literally, my friends are in these books. There's James. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? I knew he was gonna get a point of view in this book, but I didn't know it was going to be the first chapter. Oh my gosh! Are you joking me right now? I get to read Aaron freaking Warner's point of view one more time? I never thought this day would actually come. What does this say? Like a parachute pulled something inside. What the heck? I cannot read cursive, guys. Like a parachute pulled something inside of me releases. Release me! I am literally so excited to read this book. I am putting off every book. I'm reading one book. I'm putting off the book that I'm reading right now, and I'm pausing that, and I'm gonna read this, and you guys are gonna come along with me. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Roosevelt Wolf had a plan. James Anderson had a plan. Aaron Warner has a headache. I'm sure he does. Guys, oh my word. I'm gonna have to film this whole reading vlog in my car because actually there's no way I'm gonna get through this without screaming. Literally no way. How many pages is it? 375 pages of this.
Perfect.
Okay, we are all set. You ready for this? I got my water bottle. I got my banana chips, not the banana chips. Picked up my bookmark. I got my blanket. I'm mic'd up, and I've got the book. And we are gonna start reading. I've set up my squishmallows so that they help. I can sit on them, and I can read. I've got an hour I can read. Just had dinner because it's dinner time. I am ready to freaking go. Let's just do it. Let's go right for it. Guys, I'm actually loving this. Okay, so page 2, we already kind of had this a little bit in the last book, but we obviously, we all hated Adam. Okay, we all did throughout the Shatter Me series. Maybe not book 1, but we all hated him. Okay, and now it's 10 years have gone by. Our differences, they're gone. And Adam's just a dad now. And so was Aaron, apparently. It's actually so funny, Adam and Aaron's relationship now, to me. Because he's sitting here and he's describing what Adam is wearing, and he's just he needs a haircut, he needs to change his outfit, he needs to shave his scruff on his face, and he's it cost me something to say nothing about his shoes. I just love Aaron. Like, Aaron is actually the king of sass. Literally, no one can beat him. He's the king of sass. And I missed him so much. I missed him so much, you guys. I miss my wife. I want to go home.
I'm already crying.
Yes. Because, and I miss this. I miss my wife. I miss all the stuff like this. So, like, where's my wife? Like, where even is Juliet? How far along is she, actually? She was like 9 months pregnant the last time we saw her. 8 or 9 months. Is she okay? I miss your wife too, buddy. Like, right. So much for making progress. Adam and Aaron are back to arguing. No, right. No, right. Okay, so just finished chapter 1. Loved it. Didn't expect anything different. I mean, it's Aaron Warner. What more can you love? Chapter 2. James's point of view now. Excited to see what my boy James has to say. Are you feeling okay? Do I seem okay? Are you not hearing me? I'm freezing my butt off on this gross beach talking about worms. No, I am not okay. I'm hiding from Nazira. Nazira and Kenji are broken up. And she's here. I literally have to keep reading. The gummy bears have made a reappearance. And there they are. And the gummy bears have made a reappearance. We're back to Warner. We are back to Aaron Warner. You guys, Juliet. I don't know what's happening, but she just said don't panic, okay? She said don't panic. I'm gonna start panicking. The baby is literally kicking. Guys, the baby is kicking. Guys, this is like the birth of my own child. This is how I'm pretty sure I will feel when I have my own child, because this is my child. I can deal with anything as long as I get to come home to you. Guys, stop, because I'm actually gonna start crying. Tears will start streaming down my face because I'm actually gonna start crying. This is quite possibly the scariest sight I've ever seen. I'm trying to be quiet because it's literally like 3 a.m. So I'm reading this. I'm on chapter 4, and I'm literally remembering how much I actually loved James and Rosabelle. Like, I missed them so much. I was only like Aaron Warner, Juliet, Genji. Oh, I forgot about how much I loved James and Rosabelle's like relationship and how complicated it was, and how like she literally is crazy and she tried to kill him, but she's also like nice and whatever. Like, don't know unless you've read this book, but like how Rosabelle is, how like there's some like a thing in her head and whatever. And then James is like, I literally sound insane. Like, she tried to kill me. Like, I'm not, nobody else is gonna know that. Because everyone's making fun of me because I'm in love with her. He says, I feel like I'm losing control of my life. I've been so distracted. Brother, this man is actually down bad. And let me be perfectly clear, he had that kind of connection, the connection that he has with Jay, that only happens once in a lifetime. Trust me, the rest of us losers are not the chosen ones. Juliet and Aaron are honestly, to me, like the blueprint of every other like book talk or like booktube relationship out there. Like, I'm telling you right now. Like, honestly, I feel like Aaron Warner founded Book Talk, to be honest. Like, literally, Aaron Warner and Juliet founded this community, and I will stand on that. So, in my car again, because I'm probably gonna be, screaming about stuff. So I read the book a lot, but I was like doing stuff. Like I was in a place where I was reading where like I couldn't just record myself. And so I have my notes here on my laptop of things that I want like to talk about. Um as yeah. So James and Rosabelle reunion, first of all. I guess they weren't really like they were kind of separated, you know? Like they had the whole like oh, she got taken into custody or something, and then they were kind of like separated for a while. Now they're back together. Not in a relationship yet, but physically they are together in the same room. But let me just like I can just give you a little reaction or a little reenactment of what I was feeling on the inside since I was reading in public. But I'm just what I was feeling. James and Rosabelle, guys, you guys, James and Rosabelle. Literally, Rosabelle is quite literally a like mini copy of Warner, of Aaron Warner. And Aaron's always like,
James, you can't fall in love with her. She's a psychopath, psychotic killer.
and who are you, buddy? Who are you? The freaking like I don't even know. Another thing is because so she ran away, and then the thing was how they found her was that James was right. He knows her better than anybody else, and so it was like clock that. He clocked their tea, and he was like, you know, I'm just gonna go find her myself, and he did actually. So a quote that I liked was during this whole kind of like reunion, I guess, was she said, my instincts, like this was like her inner monologue. She said, my instincts want to sleep when he's nearby, which I thought was just like, it's portrays a lot more than you would even think. Because for her, because she's so like on edge all the time, and because she's like, an assassin or whatever, and she's like constantly like fighting for her life and whatever, like she like her instincts whenever she's nearby him, she just wants to like sleep because she feels so like safe and comfortable, and that's how James makes her feel. And it's I really liked that for some reason. I was like, wow, I like that. I like that. Next quote that I literally was like, this is actually perfect was Rosabelle. It's Rosabelle talking to James. I really, really don't want to have to kill you. And then he goes, that's practically a declaration of love, Rosabelle Wolf. And it is. And it is. If in the Shatter Me universe, saying you're gonna kill somebody, that's literally, it's like, that's actually a proposal. When the wedding day is probably like 2 weeks from now, maybe a week. Because you're getting married. There's a kid on the way. That's saying you want to kill somebody in the Shatter Me universe. Alright, that's endgame right there. And then he literally gave her a chocolate bar to give to her sister. I don't know what is this thing with this man and his candy, but like, I don't know, like, to me, it was like him, like, remembering, like, you can give this to your sister. Here's a chocolate bar to give to your sister. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I was, like, screaming on the inside while, because, like, I was reading all this in public. I was like, ugh. And then she just, like, freaking stabs him. Again. Wedding is like practically tomorrow. A quote that I read during this part was something that I just love the way that Tahara Mafi writes. Like she can write very like witty and whatever. Like I think her writing style is definitely very more like it's young adult technically, and so it sometimes feels like I don't want to say juvenile because I don't feel like that's the right word, but it's like it's not hard to understand and it's very like quick. And it's like I really don't know how to describe it. It's not like drawn out. It's like this is exactly what the character is thinking. It's first person point of view and like this is exactly what the character is thinking in this moment right now. These are their thoughts and you are inside their head and it's very just like quick and whatever, but she also has a way of just like she has a way with like words sometimes and just like beautifully writing things out more than like better than I could probably. And so this is a quote that I just really like. I was like, wow. And it was just like random because as James was chasing after her after she stabbed him, and she had messed up his vintage jeans or something. Also, that's another thing that he's like Aaron. He's a fashionista. He loves his clothing. And so he was like talking about how she like ruined the jeans and whatever. And how the jeans were like he bought them at like a thrift shop or something. Adam doesn't like to think about the past. Old things give him anxiety, but I can lose hours in antique shops and museums. That kind of time travel gives me a strange hope. It reminds me that no matter the era, human fingerprints have always been both beautiful and bloody, and no matter how dark it gets, we somehow go on forever trying to light a path. It's just like, okay, word. Like, and also I really love that like insight into just like James and his personality, like what he likes to do and the things that he values. And I also like the Shatter Me books because it's like some dystopian series and books you read, it's like it almost seems like a whole nother world. Like this is not this world, but in the future. Like this almost seems like a whole other planet. This series, it definitely like this is the world, but however many years in the future. I don't know what the actual year it's set in, but it's like obviously like nobody's gonna have superpowers. Like that's the most unrealistic part about this series, which I don't care. Like I love that part is how they all like have superpowers for whatever reason. I can't even remember why, but like nobody's gonna all of a sudden learn to fly and turn invisible or heal themselves or kill somebody with a touch. But like it's very like this is very realistic in my opinion of what the world could look like. I'm not gonna lie. Like maybe not every aspect, but like some of it, it's like, yeah. Baddie. Kenji! Kenji! What do you mean? What do you mean he's been shot?
Yeah, I know that's right. I know that's right. I know. Yeah, I know James is actually pulling up onto the actual plane. All this in motion. Just with, multiple stab wounds and stuff like that. And Warner did teach him everything he knows.
Kiss me and I might drop dead. Whoa. But seriously, we're gonna like leave off on that cliffhanger and then just like go to like cutting potatoes or whatever with Nazira. Like, excuse me, like, is she actually dead or like what is happening?
Kenji and Nazira are in the same room right now. I started reading this chapter literally a little bit ago, and then I was like, I have to stop because I needed to do something, and then I came back. I guess I'm still in shock. I'm not in shock, but I'm like, Kenji, if Kenji and Azura don't get back together, if they don't get back together, I'm giving them until the next book of this series, or I will be sending a personal letter to Tahara Mafi. Actually, I'll be sending her a very professional email, and it'll just be stating, I don't even know what it'd be stating actually, but what do you mean? Like Kenji and Azura were literally like perfect. Why did they break up? Why did they break up? And now they're in the same room. And they're in the same room right now. Literally like this. Yes, James, call them both out. Call them both out right here, right now. She's trying to, like, what? No, we're not in love with each other. James is literally gonna call out you and your little charade you two have got going on. What do you mean you already tried? What do you mean you already tried? What? Hold on. Because I already tried. I tried working on things out between us twice. He won't take me back. That doesn't sound like Kenji. Are we sure about this? That's impossible. He's obsessed with you. Literally, that's so true. No, he's not. Literally, I'm. What? Things are more complicated between us than you think. Yeah, I'm realizing that right now. What is a betrayal of trust? Did he ever tell you that I almost killed him by accident? What is honestly the trend of. Girl, why does my bangs look like that? Anyway, it's basically like a declaration of love at this point in the Shatter Me universe. If you don't have like attempted murder on your side when you're in a relationship in this series, like, might as well break up. Like, if you haven't literally shot your boyfriend, if you haven't stabbed your boyfriend, or if you haven't tried to kill your boyfriend, literally, y'all are for the streets. You're not meant to be. She poisoned him? Alright, well, that's a new one. And it looks like it was on an accident. Girl, you are being dramatic. You're being dramatic. Accidentally poisoning your boyfriend is way better than purposely shooting him in the arm. Or because you missed, because it was meant to be in his heart. Well, you're being so dramatic. Nazir, are you telling me you felt terrible because you almost poisoned him, so you went to go make sure he was okay, but then got embarrassed when he found you there, so you literally tried to kill him? This is still not the most complicated relationship in this book. This is child's play. This is actually child's play. Literally just make up, move on, and get married. I'm not dealing with this. Hey, that's my wife. What? Really? When did you get married? Literally, that joke will never get old, actually. That is actually so funny to me. When you guys are married? I didn't know. You only ever talk about her all the time. Literally, is Rosabelle dead or not? Guess I can't keep doing this. We're like, oh, we're going funny back and forth, like, whatever. Kenji and Azir relationship problems. Oh, Warner, whatever, love him. What is happening? Actually, what is happening? What do you mean you only dream of the dead? I am confused, and I'm worried. I am worried about Rosabelle. What has happened to her? I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but like, because it's like the whole page, but James is just like talking about all the things that he's done, or all the things that Warner has done for Juliet while she's been pregnant and couldn't do anything. And like, he's just like planted flowers and cleaned the whole house and done all this stuff and blah 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 blah. At the end, James ends it with, "This man is an incurable romantic." Oh, you guys. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And everybody's terrified of him. And everybody's terrified of him. But then it's like, this man, he's literally just. He's a little cutie patootie. And he just loves his wife. Okay? Everybody's terrified of him. And he can kill, like, I don't know, what was it? Like, 10 army people with a machete. But then he loves his wife. And then he plants roses in the room for her. And waters a lemon tree. Cutie. I always knew that my romantic expectations were warped, that growing up with Warner and Julia had messed me up for life. I've never been interested in the kinds of relationships built on things like shared hobbies and favorite seasons. It doesn't matter to me whether we like the same foods or listen to the same music. I've always wanted something bigger than that, something I didn't even know how to name. For years, I thought there was something wrong with me. Turns out I was right. Apparently, what I'm really looking for is a girl who threatens to murder my enemies. Rosabelle has set the bar too high.
You know what? I think that's kind of all of us after reading the Shatter Me series, to be honest. Like, why would you need a relationship over common interests when you can just kill each other's enemies? Kenji, he says quietly, please kill him. I literally can't take these books sometimes. These books are actually so funny. Like, more funny than any book series that I've ever read. Like, I audibly laugh out loud when I read these books. Yes! Yes! Kenji, you can stay with Juliet. James, let's go. Yep, let's go. As Rosabelle is awake from her weird coma and she acted crazy. Yeah, that's right. The only one that can help is James. Okay. Guys, we have officially made it to the halfway point of this book. It's been a wild ride so far, but I have a really huge feeling that things are about to get, like, even crazier. Like, they're kind of crazy right now, I'm not gonna lie, but I have a feeling that things are gonna, like, start going off the rails soon. Yeah, my boyfriend's pretty cool, but he's not as cool as me. Why is it that you don't seem to be truly alive unless you're near my brother? And it's true. And it's really true, actually, because I love them for that, because why is it... Winston gets it. He gets it. You can't just have, like, overhead white light in your room, looks like a freaking hospital. Like, and he gets it. And you know, I love Winston for this too. So the last section of this video of me finishing the book was taken literally like 4 or 5 hours after I got out of the surgery for getting my wisdom teeth taken out, so that's why my face looks like a literal cube, but I just found the part of the book where they talk about marshmallows, so this is me showing you. Look at this. Finish putting on your coat, look like a pink marshmallow. Yeah, and look at that. It's all, and then it's one pink marshmallow. And then it's blue over here, and then it's a bunch of pink marshmallows and white marshmallows. And I think that's like James the white marshmallow. And I thought that was really cool, so I wanted to show you. If Ella isn't with me, I'm in the wrong place. And this is just one of the 15 billion other reasons why I love Aaron Warner. If Jay asked you to go to the moon for her, would you go to the moon? Yes. Now, ladies, if your man doesn't drop literally everything and go to the moon for you, is he really your man? Nazira bursts back into the diner, the bell ringing ominously as the door slams open. No, right. Right. You know, obviously, like what would I expect? But, like, obviously, I can't take this anymore. Actually, no. He's groggy. Girl, what the heck is happening right now? What's wrong with Kenji? What happened? Why is he hung up there? Like, what's happening right now? Sebastian! What is he doing back here? What is he doing back? Anyway, this is me. I just finished the book. It was really, really good, but, like, it was actually, like, what do you mean? So we're have to wait for the next book to, possibly not even the next book, to get, like, an actual kiss, but, like, so good. Like, I'm actually at a loss for words of what to say. I really just loved it, so I don't even know. Give me some more. You're wondering why I'm in the same space as part of my reaction, whatever, as before, and in the same outfit, is because the whole timeline of this is actually, it's very, like, off of, like, the precise timeline. Like, I filmed that actually after I read the book. Like a week after I read the book. A week? I don't know how long ago I finished it. But anyway, I loved this book. Like, I finished it, you know, and I loved this book, okay? Like, this was my most anticipated read of the year, and which Yeah, this is my most anticipated read of the year, like hands down, and it delivered, okay? It delivered. But it delivered in a way that it wasn't just like, oh, here's all this stuff. It was like, no, we're gonna hold it back a little bit, okay? We're holding it back, like, there's still more to come. Trust, like, but here's what's happening in the meantime, you know? And that's what I like, I just what I love about the Shadow Me books. And like, I think it was easier because with the original series, like, I could just read all 6 books plus, like, all the novellas just, like, in a week because they're very, like, fast-paced, and I just, like, read them all. And so it's, like, it's hard because now I have to wait, like, probably a year for the next book to come out. Like, she's probably gonna release these she's probably gonna release these, like, a year at a time, and Imma keep reading them. I'm pretty sure she said this series is gonna be like a long series like the Shatter Me series was, and I'm perfectly okay with that, okay? I saw a comment under a video or something about somebody had said that Tahar Mafi should have stopped writing the Shatter Me series after the 3rd book, and I was like, I could not relate to that at all. Like, Tahar Mafi could literally be popping out a book, like, every year for the next, like, 42 years, and I would be eating them up every single time. Aaron Warner, Julia, they're all in their 80s now. We're talking about, like, I don't know, Rosabelle and James's kid if they actually do get together, which they probably will. And it's like a whole spin-off series of another spin-off series. I would eat it up every single time. I will be reading these books. And it's just like I love having this. Like, even if I know if every other book that I read in the year is just like horrible, like 2 stars, like awful, I know Tahar Mafi will pull through. And she also has this Woven Kingdom series, which she comes out, which I don't hate. I talked about this before in like another video, but like I don't hate that series, but I don't love that series, and I think it was mainly just because people were like on the internet talking like this is better than the Shatter Me series, and like, girl, no, it's not. Okay, you set my expectations way too high, and I think I was just like disappointed because of that. But it's not a bad series. Like, I just love her. Love these books. I don't have the book with me. Really just a great time, and I will be back for the release of whatever the next book is. Sadly, it'll have to be a year from now, but guys, I have a mission for you. We need to blow this channel up to like 100 million subscribers. I will become the new Mr. Beast of BookTube because I need, if Tahara Mafi has another reading retreat like she did, if you are on that side of the internet, you would like have seen that there was a bunch of girls. It was like Larry, Amina, Herika, Eamon, and there was somebody else, and I can't even remember, and I'm sorry, but like they need to invite me to that one next time if they do that. Like, that looked like a blast. You're telling me these girls just got to like get invited and then come and like make TikToks and meet Tahar Mafi and like read the book a month earlier and just like have fun. I don't remember what else they did. Like, they got to talk to her and they got to like have their book signed, and it was just like like, what do you mean? What do you mean? We need to blow this thing up because I need to get invited to that next time if they have that. Anyway, thanks guys for watching my really super chaotic reading vlog. This is probably one of the busiest couple of weeks that I've had in a while, and I pulled through, okay? I was like, no, I'm not gonna just bail out on this vlog. I gotta continue, okay? I don't think my cheeks are puffy anymore, which is good. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and sorry that I was late on posting this. I actually don't even know when this one's gonna get posted. Hopefully in the week that I'm filming this. But, thank you guys so much for watching. Click like and subscribe, and comment down below. I need to come up with some sort of, like, outro. Like, peace out! make sure, like, stay reading.